Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Number 23.
Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Dexter Fowler will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Taken high and deep to right. Betts looking up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Manny Machado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Miguel Montero set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Travis Shaw gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Brantley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Dexter Fowler stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Strasburg gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Francisco Lindor steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Gomez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Carlos Gomez.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Dustin Pedroia digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gomez. He's got it 1 away. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strasburg is ready. 0-2 on its way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gomez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Trout. And that ends the inning. Miguel Montero heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Miguel
Strasburg steps into the windup and delivers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Liner towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Michael Brantley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gomez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Carlos Correa is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Travis Shaw is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Carlos Gomez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a beat on it. 2 gone. Jason Hayward will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Blake Swihart will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Mookie Betts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Andrew McCutchen strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ben Zobrist is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland,
Miguel Montero will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Gonzalez.
Yan Gomes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's quickly 0-2. High pop up. Seager is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Carlos Correa.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red
Travis
Sox.
Shaw will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Gomez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th. Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Third baseman, number 5.
A solo shot here to left. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Tommy Hunter will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Craig Kimbrell will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right at him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, David Ortiz. And they'll need him to get something going here. Cody Allen will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Cody Allen. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in 1 away. Travis Shaw digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
56, Hector Rondon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Blake Swihart gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple and try to get that tying run. On the mound, you've got to remember that you're just one ground ball away from escaping with the win.
Trying to hold the lead. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.